morning. It is bright and early. I am about to head over to the hospital, but today I want to take you through my day in the life of a student athlete.
If you're new here, my name is Alosi Bloomfield. I'm a 5th year medical student at the University of Auckland, and I'm also lucky enough to be a part of the high performance program, which looks after student athletes at uni. My sport of choice is futsal as well as football, so here's a little snippet into what I do.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. 8-6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence. Also coming to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete objective with the loser.
I wouldn't say I'm some crazy, amazing, very talented athlete, but I am lucky enough to be part of the Auckland Uni program, and I thought I would take you through my day, especially leading up to a tour that I have later on this year.
Before I got into med school, I really enjoyed playing football. So much so, I was lucky enough to travel to lots of parts of the world and play at a pretty competitive level. I took a break to pursue medicine, and now that I'm in my 5th year, I've been given an opportunity to come back and not only pursue medicine, but be a student athlete at the same time.
I am on placement right now. I'm heading over. I'm still on orthopedics. Last time you saw me, I was on orthopedics. Still on orthopedics. I am on my last week now, so I'm super excited to get that underway. For the meantime, I will take you through my day, show you what I do, also show you what I bring on placement to eat as well. So it'll be a fun day. I must say it is very doom and gloom this morning. It is raining outside. I need to find a parking, head over to the hospital, go to the home ward, and then we run the list and see all the patients on the list or on our team. I don't know. You'll see what I do. Okay, I need to find a parking. Wow, these parallel parkings to me have been elite. Yes, that is right. I bring this bottle with me on placement because there was a time where I never used to drink water because I was so frantic and stressed, but now I'm frantic and stressed by drinking more water.
I'm so lucky to continue with not only one but two of my passions. That's playing and being a medical student. I have switched codes. I am playing futsal, which is an indoor version, and I absolutely love it. And while it can be tricky at times to balance everything, I couldn't ask for it any other way. I know I may not be able to do both for the rest of my life, but why not try for as long as I can?
Hello, so it is 9:15 a.m. and we just finished up on the ward doing rounds, and also we had a teaching, so that is done, and now I'm heading over to where they have their clinics. This is where they see all their follow-up patients. But before that, I thought I would show you what I'm going to eat for the day. I've been really trying not to spend my money on food as well as eating healthier. So for breakfast, I have been super into, this looks really gross and really weird, but this is some overnight Wheat Bix. It's been quite the craze, I think, online, but it's just Wheat Bix in the bottom, some protein yogurt and some protein powder as the middle base, and then some toppings of whatever I like. Today is chocolate. I've been really enjoying that. That is my breakfast for this morning. I have been trying to make my lunch, making sure that I bring it to placement, because one, I will get super hungry and then I'll end up buying something really unhealthy and also super expensive. And so this is what's for breakfast. It looks really gross, guys, but I promise it's delicious. I just make it the night before and I pop it in my fridge, set overnight, and then in the morning you can have them for breakfast, and that's what I've done. I will show you what I'm eating throughout the day as well. I've also bought me some chocolate almonds as a snack. and I've been really enjoying these like fruit pouches. The problem about being in med school is they want you to be well-rounded, but at the same time you can't do anything, and half the time it's very difficult to get leave to do other things, and so things like sporting events are quite difficult to get clearance or get approval for leave. So I'm gonna try get that in very soon, so hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. I don't know, man. Med school is crazy. It's wild. Yum. Oh, I love these. This is probably something I'm gonna obsess off for months, and then one day I'm gonna end up hating them. I do that a lot. I obsess over one kind of food and I end up eating it over and over and over again until I get sick of it. So I'm at a close by park. I've just parked up. It is about a 5-minute walk to placement. So anyways, I'm going to go to the clinic now. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. Okay. Hello. So I just stole a consultation room just so I could have a breather and I can relax. We just finished up the morning clinic, so it's 12 p.m. now. We have an hour break and then we come back at 1. So for the time being, I'm just going to chill in here and eat my lunch. On the menu today, we have chicken on rice. So we have chicken, rice, avocado, and I had some leftover chicken mix, so I put that in as well. And I also have some fruit. So yeah, that is the go for today. I'm just going to eat my lunch and then I will read. So my break is up. I'm going to the second half of the clinic. Normally when I have long days like this that are really close to my trainings, I just bring everything with me in the car and then I don't go home at all until I finish all my training. So hopefully after this I can head off and get a quick gym session in. I could do it in the morning, but I have to travel across Auckland, and girl, I love my sleep too much. Maybe when I get closer to the time and I just can't fit it all in, I'll have to wake up a little bit earlier, but I feel like it's already early, you know what I mean? Done! I am finally finished. I am finally finished. So that was a very long day of clinic. This is the thing with med school, is you cannot always organize your days just because finish times are variable, and sometimes they let you go early, sometimes you go late. And so normally I would go to the gym straight after this, but because I don't have enough time, I might have to push it till after training, which is a bit of a bummer, and I've had to do that a couple times already. Just have to work around it, I guess. There is nothing you can do to get around the timetable. You literally have to turn up, and whatever time they let you go is whatever time they let you go. Sometimes you can ask, but I just don't like asking to leave early if it isn't for an urgent reason. So yeah, ended up staying a little bit later than I was hoping to, but that's okay. We'll just have to reschedule and jig things around. You have to be very on the fly, to be very adaptable, because never know what's gonna happen. I will catch you guys later. I'm on my way home, see my dog, and get some rest before training. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. I knew that being on placement and doing training, it has its perks and it also has its downfalls. It's definitely harder to maintain that fun energy that I, you know, try to have every day, and we're just working through it. I don't know how people can do it. It's insane. Shout out to people who are able to maintain full days of just absolute chaos and very full busy schedules. I went home and I had an hour to spare, so I took a half-hour nap. I literally took a half-hour nap because it was absolutely necessary for me, or else I was going to internally combust. So yes, here I am feeling a little bit more refreshed, and I just want to, you know, I could have done something else more productive, but I just wanted to make sure that I was not so exhausted and using that spare time to actually get some rest. So I'm driving over. It is already dark. It's getting a little bit more chilly. It's getting a little bit darker faster. We're still heading to training. I have about an hour-and-a-half session this evening, and then after that I will head home and let you know what happens. I spent 10 hours at placement today. It's insane, like, gosh. 10 hours. What a day. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, I'm here. I'm looking like a hot mess, but I'm here. Definitely once I get into training, I wake up so much more. I'm just lazy to get started, but I'm here. I'm heading over. I'm coming. Wow, I look crazy. Is this any better? Okay, so I've just gotten home. I have finished training. We had a little bit of a early finish, which is good. So I am back home. I am going to make some dinner. I don't know, maybe I'll go out for dinner and get some takeaways or something, but that is it for me. That is a day in my life. I was gonna go to the gym, but my body's just not, it's just not it today, so I'm gonna try tomorrow. It's a new day, it doesn't matter. We're gonna try to get to the gym as many times as we can, but I'm not making it very strict on myself just because I'm on a busy run at the moment. But for the meantime, that was my day in the life as a medical student and partial student athlete. Good. Ooh, we came out to dinner. Say hi, Aaron. It's at this Asian place, but